Hey everyone, today we will be modifying the servo motor on the S1000. It's going to consist of removing these servo cables and disconnecting them from the servo motor. We'll still leave it plugged in just so we won't get any check engine lights. However, we're going to keep the valve all the way open. Mainly doing this to get more volume out of the bike as it is too quiet with the servo. At the same time, we are going to replace the stock muffler with this slip-on that I got from AliExpress for $45 shipped. The tools I used for this install was a 3/8 ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet, 8, 10, and 12 wrenches, 10 mil socket, flathead screwdriver, and a T20, T25, T40, and T45 Torx bits. To start, you're going to remove the 8mm bolt that's holding on the wire shield. With the shield removed, you will now have the wires exposed. You'll then take your 10mm and then loosen the wire nuts. With the wire nut removed, simply pull on the wire itself, upwards and out. You will remove the wire from the slot itself and then leave it hanging loose. After removing both wires, these will be met with something looking like this. Working our way up, you will start by removing this T25 Torx bolt. By removing that bolt, you will then be able to pull the servo motor forward, disconnect the harness, and pull it out of the grommets. Afterwards, you will fish the wires through the frame opening right there, and this is how that assembly will look. On the bottom side of the servo motor, we are going to remove the 3 T20 Torx bolts. With the bolts removed, that will expose the internal wire assembly, in which you will then pull the wires around and up out of these sockets. You will then remove the wires by pulling up on those tabs, and the wires should come out as such. Go ahead and put the cover back on, and your servo assembly will look something like this. You will then install the servo motor back into its original location, and do not forget to reconnect the wiring harness. Next, you're going to remove the T45 Torx bit holding on the exhaust clamp. You will then remove the T40 bolt holding on the exhaust mount. Afterwards, the muffler will slide off as such. After removing the wires, the valve does stay open by default. So at this point, you can go ahead and reinstall the cover. Next, you'll get the new slip-on in place, tighten up the bracket bolt, and lastly, the exhaust clamp. Afterwards, be sure to give everything a good wipe down with some alcohol just to prevent any staining. And just like that, it is ready to go.